Algebra and geometry? Yuck! But Miss Pocket Ronnie can help you.
Okay, we're going to be working some problems that's combining geometry with algebra. It is quite likely you could see problems something like this or similar to this on the SAT test. So I think these are good problems to know how to do. If you look at 2017-18, you have a drawing like this. What kind of angle do I have here? I have a straight angle, so these angles are supplementary. Angles that are supplementary add up to what? 180 degrees. So therefore, this angle plus this angle adds up to 180 degrees. So you just take whatever they tell you that angle is, which is 2x, then plus whatever that angle that is, which they tell you is 3x, and that equals to 180 degrees. Using algebra, 2x plus 3x is 5x. Solving, you have 5. Turns out your degree symbols, if I'm leaving my degree symbols in there, that would be 5. And then my degree symbols are still there. So dividing both sides by 5. So x is going to be, I think 36 degrees. So my degree symbol is still there. So, or actually you would just say x is 36, and then if you put x back in here for 30, if you put 36 back in for x, then this angle would be 2 times 36, which that means that would be 72 degrees, and if you put 36 in here, that would be 108, and 108 and 72 are supplementary angles. So you don't necessarily need to have your degree right here. So you just see that x is 36, and then you can figure out what these angles are by substituting your x value back up in here. Okay, let's look at 27E19. You've got this figure right here. I'm told on the right hand side that this is a right angle, and that this is a straight line, which they do show it is. So if this is a right angle, then over here is also a right angle. So you know that these two angles are complementary angles. Complementary angles add up to what? 90 degrees. So I can see that this angle, 4x, would add up, or plus x, would add up to 90 degrees. Using algebra, what is the coefficient in front of this x? A 1. 4x plus 1x is 5x. Divide both sides by 5. So you see that x equals 18. If I want to figure out what the angles are, I can take 18, put it back in here for x. So this one would be 18 degrees, and then this one would be 72. So that would be 72 degrees, because 4 times 18 is 72. 72 degrees and 18 is 90 degrees. Jump down here to 27E20. We are given a drawing of a triangle, and then we're told that the perimeter is 12. We're not given any units, and that's okay. What is perimeter? Perimeter is adding all the sides together, the little ant walking around the outside. So what I need to do is I need to add all my sides together, and it equals this perimeter of 12. So if I take all my sides, 6x plus 4x plus 2x, that equals the perimeter of 12. Using algebra, add all my x's. 6x plus 4x is 10x. 10x plus 2 is 12x. I'm trying to solve for x. That's what they were wanting me to do, is solve for x. So divide both sides by 12. I can see that x equals 1. So just to show you and just to prove to you, if I took my 1, if I took this and put it back in everywhere I see an x, we're just going to prove that our perimeter is 12. So if I put a 1 right here, that means that this side is 6. 6 times 1 is 6. If I put a 1 in here for x, 4 times 1 is, so that would be 4. If I put a 1 right here for x, 2 times 1 is 2. So if the lengths of my sides were 6, 4, and 2, 6 plus 4 is 10, 10 plus 2 is 12, and that proves my perimeter is 12.